Alright guys, this is how I made 600 and let me just check real quick. $697.5 day trading the S&P 500. Was it? Yeah, day trading the S&P 500. Demo trading. This was actually not this day's today's trading. This was Monday. I just couldn't journal it because I was going to Denmark, Sweden, so I didn't have my setup and I didn't have time and space to do it. But now I moved rooms in Denmark, so now I have both the time and the space to do it. This is gonna be a quick one. Yeah, let's just find out what day it was. I think it was Monday. Check from there. So my bias for this day was extremely bullish, and the reason for this was that we just tapped into this daily fair value gap. Okay, I'm so sorry. I meant I was extremely bearish because we've tapped into this daily fair value gap. We have strong displacement to the downside. We had a reaction off of it. Yeah. So yeah. Basically, what I want to see was I want to see a sweep of a high or a fair value gap getting filled. Yeah. So and that was exactly what we did because on NQ we swept this hourly high and we did not do that on ES, which gives me an S&T divergence. So that's my next step. I trade a liquidity sweep, and then I trade a 5-minute SMT divergence, breakup structure, inverse fair value gap, or 79% extension. Then I trade a continuation of a fair value gap, order block, breakup block, or equilibrium. And then I trade a 1-minute confirmation of a 1-minute breakup structure, inverse fair value gap, SMT, or inverse fair value gap. So we swept the liquidity, this hourly high. Then we had the SMT divergence, the bearish SMT, high time frame. What we then did was that we retraced into equilibrium. Right here, we had the displacement, we had an SMT and a breaker structure, and not an inverse fair value gap. Then we retraced into the 5-minute fair value gap and equilibrium. Once we do that, no, actually, we retraced into equilibrium. We hit equilibrium. Once we hit equilibrium, I then entered with stops outside of the 5-minute fair value gap because I knew we would come up there and probably fill it. So once we had this 1-minute breaker structure right here, I entered shorts. I put my stop loss above the 5-minute fair value gap because I knew we would come up and tap it, and I had my TP at this low. My break-even target would be this equilibrium of this 1-minute fair value gap, and we never hit that here actually. So what we did was we had a bit of consolidation, but for me, I just wanted to because a couple of times I did close my trade at break even, and we then went to my TP, which was very annoying, and that I think that's made it. Then I think if you do that, then you trade too emotionally. So I have to trade more emotionless, which I then did. So I just let it play out simply, and if it hit my stop loss, it hits my stop loss. If it hits my TP, it hits my TP. Then my break-even target gets hit, so I move my stop loss to break-even, and then full TP gets hit. Full TP hit, and I did not take any partials either. I just wanted to see, and my strategy did work, and I'm very glad. So yeah, that was basically the recap. My bias and my entry. There was no news. This was just another no news Monday, so that was cool. So no news at all. Yeah, this was just a cool entry. There was a bit of choppiness, but I wanted to let it play out. And right now I'm just trading demo here on paper trading because next month I'll probably buy an eval futures evaluation. But right now I just wanted to day trade for a month and see if I'm profitable on that. I'd also do kind of a test so I can see how long it takes me to pass an account. And as you can see, I am currently I had to create a new account because the old one crashed. I accidentally took a trade with 15 with 20 cons instead of 2 cons. So then I risked way too much. So I just canceled the trade, got a little bit of a loss, and then I just opened a new account with it. So I'm at 1.8, almost 1.9 grand out of the $3,000 I have to make to pass the evaluation, and there's been 19 days. So if I make 1,000 and what's that? $1,100 in the next 11 days or something like that. 11 days, 10. Yeah, around 11 days, 11, 12 days. Then I've passed the evaluation in 1 month. And this is not an evaluation. This is just a simulated evaluation for me, so I can see how good I actually am. Because this is demo trading, and an evaluation phase is also demo. There's just a bit of money on the line, the evaluation fee, but which is not here. But I just wanted to see. So if I'm profitable on demo this month, then I'm buying an evaluation next month, and I'll keep you guys updated on what trades I take. Yeah, that was actually this trade recap. Make sure to like, subscribe if you guys want to. I'd actually appreciate that very much. Yeah, Discord is linked down below. Peace out.